This song is the same as this one. This movie is the same as this song. Stop thinking about art as an individualized subject and instead an amalgamation, repeating cycle of the same experiences expressed by the different perspectives and alterations of the same emotions. Did I blow your mind yet? You can shit on AI, but that was some dope shit. Art isn't so much about creating something new as it is regenerating a new experience. Think about it. Art and perception are consciously linked. Art, the very idea of nature, of creation itself, is the very blueprint of what us artists should be following. Now, the question lies, did art come first or logic? Was the comprehensible born out of the incomprehensible or vice versa? Because I do not believe it to be the latter. So, the law of equivalence, does that actually even exist? Or is it just some shit I made up? Well, it's just some shit I made up. Just like I made up the law of purpose. And if you watch this video, then you'll see what it means. Maybe. But it's about what I said earlier. So let's start with this idea. Two things can be true at once. I am going to be the greatest rap star to ever exist, and I'm also a server at Olive Garden. For you, this is a step-by-step process. These things are occurring chronologically. But for me, it's already here, stacked on top of each other. I am already experiencing both. Because time doesn't actually exist. Music never really changes. Sure, there's different approaches, different cultures, different languages, etc. But oh. I thought there was a wasp. It's just a fly. But they're all expressions of communication done through synchronization and harmony. But it exists in a realm outside of ours, probably where time and distance and mass come from. It's a world we can understand, but not logically comprehend, yet at least. In Kabbalah, it's the feminine impulsivity of Binah, and the cool understanding principle of Chokmah. And this middle point, if these are cones, then the tip they touch is existence, experience. But if you're able to tap into the realm where one exists, chaos and nonconformity for this argument, then congratulations, you are an artist. But if you dive in head first, fuck a life jacket, into the sea of the formless, misunderstanding chambers of death, then you get me, an artist. Now, so far into my catalog, I'm only at I'm the Star, and that hasn't even come out yet. So at the time of this recording, it's falling away, and it has, drumroll please, 56 streams. But for me, I've already accomplished my career. I haven't seen everything, but I understand the egregore of energy they will create and attach towards, and it's fucking incredible. Because right now, I don't have a lot of subscribers. I'm not financially free, which has always been my #1 indicator of success, and I might not be for a while, but I'm having so much fun. I'm doing double feature movie runs alone, I'm smoking a ton and creating like never before, but most of all, I'm having fun. I'm enjoying the process. Most people dread the process and always look forward to the destination, but not the road travel. Growing up, did you ever go on road trips? I lived in Tallahassee, Florida, the only place in Florida without a fucking beach. So we traveled 2 hours to Jacksonville, the nearest good beach, pretty frequently. It was never the beach I looked forward to. It was escaping the mundane reality and living the imaginative. It was losing myself in music on the road trip, or eating lifesaver mints, or reading a really great book. And never the rosary my mother forced upon us to say on every trip. But it was the journey, not the destination. I am on the journey, and I am 20 years old at the time of this recording. I'm so ahead of schedule that by the time these recordings are found, they will be prophetic. That, my friends, is a promise. But for now, we have fun. We dance because nobody is looking. Rap and perform like I'm already on stage. Because I am. I know my worth, and it's calculable to a star. And nobody can tell me shit. So I guess now we find out. 93.